Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have an actual recording that was sent to me of Zach's reaction when he was going through the first time. That they actually didn't air this on TV because he was slightly embarrassed about it. But this was his reaction at one point when he thought that he saw something at the end of the hall. There we go. You heard it first. Hello? Hello, did you miss that? Well, how could that have happened? Uh, well, here again. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, that was Zach. He allegedly wet his pants at that point. Well, go on. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. You you did play a couple for my team and I when we were at the Ohio Paracon in 2000, and that was 2010. We didn't have one in 2011. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Yeah, and it was like cursing at you, was saying very perverse things to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. No, I haven't. I have. What? I know you've been trying to get us up there for a while, but I have real issues with going through a prison. Personal reasons, really. I don't mind mental institutions; those don't bother me as much. But I would never go to a prison and entertain or have a discussion with an inmate while they're alive, someone who butchered 30 people and ate them, and then wore their faces or dressed up in drag and wore like the woman's face or whatever. Got real issues. Yeah, I've got real issues, so I can't see myself entertaining them in the afterlife with the dark energy that's released upon their death, because the demon that was inside now roams freely in the prison system. That reminds me of the movie Cool Hand Luke. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. Oh, you cannot do that. Yeah, that's that's one of the worst things that I think that I've seen come out of so many of those shows, where they come in and just start hurling obscenities and talking to them like they're a piece of garbage. I would never go into someone's house while they're alive and talk to them like that. That's just not nice. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. You definitely you are very actively involved in that, and I do like how you and your team, the historians, are very respectful of locations. You don't go in trying to agitate. You don't go in trying to really bring anything dark out just to tamper with it or toy with it. It's kind of like jumping into a shark's tank wearing an outfit that you just butchered a cow in. You're covered in blood. The sharks are going to nip at you. It's not a wise idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Well, that's great that you make all the necessary preparations, and especially with EVPs, they can be tricky. You can make yourself think it's saying something when in fact it's just something cutting in from technical interference or something completely different from what you think it's saying. You've always got that to watch out for. And some of these shows that I definitely call novice or amateur, not even of the same caliber as the guys from Ghost Hunters or as watered down as I see Paranormal State as being. Not of the same caliber as even them, because they do have chip coffee, and that gives them some credibility. But they will say, "Oh my God, did you hear that? It says I'm going to kill you." But that's not it at all. Well, that's about all the time we have tonight, friend. I'm so glad that you spent this evening talking to us, informing us, educating us, and anything you have to say to the listening audience before you go? Before we go? Because I've got 30 seconds. And wear your adult diapers, right? Absolutely. Well, good night, and enjoy your week. Godspeed to all of you, and thank you for listening, both of you. Good night. You still there, Shannon?